Anyways, hello guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming with a highly requested video. It's kind of shocking at this point how many people have asked for my wash and go, curly hair routine, the stretching method, the whole nine. So I'm here to drop that for you guys. Finally, it's been like 3-4 weeks in the making, so I apologize for the delayedness, but I'm not a hair guru. I'm not a hair girl. I barely do my hair, so I was kind of shocked. So I'm gonna need y'all to run these numbers up, okay? Like the video, comment down below, all the things, because this was a struggle. I feel like I filmed this video like twice for you guys before, and both times it didn't come out the way I loved it, but it comes out great when I don't film it. So I don't know what the tea is on that. So if you want to see how I style my curly hair, just keep watching. It may be the last time you see a hair video from me, but as always, I always plug my girl Courtney. Head on over to Curls by Courtney on almost every platform, and she gives you all the tea on curly hair, products to use. She has a bunch of promo codes for you guys. So if you need anything hair-wise, questions, concerns, products, anything, head on over to her page. I was gonna say her channel, but her IG page is like her main place, and she has all that there for you guys. It should be right here. So yeah, we'll just get into this video. I'll show you how I do my personal hair and how I do the infamous scrunchie the infamous scrunchie stretching method. Try to say that 10 times fast. That I did on my hair about a month ago now, and I love it to stretch my hair out. So yeah, here we are. All right guys, let's do it. This is a learning curve for me because I never do hair videos. There's too much milk in this. Anyways, like I said, it's gonna be a learning curve because I've never filmed. I don't film hair videos on 1 hour, like I said in the intro that I didn't even make yet. But I'm assuming I'm gonna say all that in the intro. Here is my hair in all of its glory. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm gonna do my hair, like actually do it and not put it up, I always have to detangle in the, I don't know if I should look at y'all or look in the mirror, like what do I know? I always detangle, it's throwing me off. I always detangle in the shower, like always. And I just wanted to say that, make sure you detangle your hair before you start. I find it so funny that all of you that's asked me for this. Like, there's been more requests for my hair than anything else recently. And I'm like, guys, y'all know I don't do my hair. Slash don't like to do it. But here we are. And I would like to preface that I apologize that this video is going up late or later than expected. But I did film this video last week, and the audio was just terrible. Also, I've been made aware that sometimes my audio is low, and I think I know why, so I'm going to try and fix it in the upcoming videos. So I do apologize for that. Side note, look how much my hair has grown. Y'all remember I cut it, the back is, I'm not going to show the truth. I guess I'll show you my length at the end. But if y'all remember in February, I cut it like up here-ish. I literally cut like 3 inches off because it was all damaged. And I need to give myself a trim pretty soon, actually. So when I was detangling today, I feel like I was shedding more than normal, and that's my cue that I need to trim off some dead ends. But no, for real. So it was up here, and now it's like, I can't even show y'all. It's effortlessly, like I'm not even trying to pull it all the way down here. I'm a lot of shrinkage though. So yeah. I'm trying to go through this quick. My process is fairly simple and easy. my curls are my natural curl pattern and just emphasize. So to anybody who does not have my curl pattern, I don't know what it is, I'm gonna be honest with you. You may not be able to achieve the same exact look, but I'm sure you can achieve a similar look with your own hair type. My Myel is my favorite hair brand of all time. So Holy Grail products that I use are the leave-in conditioner, and actually just ran out, so I had to get more. I use Coil Sculpting Custard. So for me, a lot of people use spray bottles. I always do my hair in the bathroom, so it's just easier for me to run the actual water. So what I'm going to do is wet my hair. It's still damp right now, but I prefer to do it with wetter hair. I prefer to style my hair with wetter hair. And yeah, so let's just do that real quick. Alright, so now you can see it's much wetter. It's like almost soaked, but not completely. Also, I forgot to mention, section your hair into a small section, like a very small section. So again, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not good at this stuff. So what we're doing so far, you detangled your hair in the shower with conditioner. Now you're gonna dry most of it off with a t-shirt, cotton t-shirt, and we're gonna section a small piece off in the back. I start from the back at least, from the back. Re-wet this piece so it's just before soaked, and now we're gonna go in with our leave-in conditioner. I probably should have opened before I started this video. So I take about that much. So I think it was like 3 pumps. And rub it all throughout this section. Make sure she's really well coated. And then I split this section into a third. I work in tiny sections, just how my hair works best. And this is also why I don't do my hair a lot, because it takes forever. So once I coat my sections and split it into a third, I then go in with my coiling custard. I just literally dip my fingers in. This is going to be gross to show you. It's not focusing. Okay, so not that much, maybe like a nickel size. Rub it on my hands, and then I take even smaller sections. Basically, I take each like curl set and I finger curl it. I'm going to take another section, small little section from my small section, about this big. Coat it in the curling custard and finger curl. I try to get my roots. That's my dog. Oh my god. Alright, we had a little interruption. A little friendly hello from our favorite. So I think every like 2 or 3 curls, in the sense of like finger curling, I dip back into my coiling custard, and just so I have enough product on each strand. We're gonna just repeat this process. I hope y'all can see how small these sections really are. Like, do you see how tiny? Just lost it. The sections are that I'm doing. Okay. So now, ready for this? You could easily tell the difference from this side to this side now. Right? Am I right? So we're going to take another third, and we are going to, I do like a little half pump of conditioner again. I don't know why. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I feel like it needs it, I'll do it, which I feel like it needs it right now. But if I don't feel like it needs it, I will not do it. And sometimes I'll re-wet my hair. So when I get to this section, I'll probably re-wet it. You'll see in about 2 seconds. Dip into our custard. Run it through. Take a section. Yeah, finger curls. Finger curls. Finger curls. So beware if you decide to try this out, you'll be in there for about an hour, depending on how thick your hair is. Also, if you were asking for when they're asking for the hair video, they're like, I want to know your wash and go routine. First of all, yeah. That don't exist in the Black girl community. I don't care what nobody says. Like, wash and goes do not exist. I don't even know why people was frauding talking about wash and go. Girl, you've been there for a whole hour. You ain't wash and go nowhere. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there to be annoying. Like, I don't have a wash and go. I barely have a curly hair routine, to be honest. But if I do my hair, or if I do want it out, I will always do this exact method that I'm showing you guys, because it's been working like a charm recently. I've always done this little finger curl method, but if you know me, you know I don't like my hair when it dries in this method because it's so good, like my hair shrinks so much. You can already tell like I have shrinkage just before, like just in general, but once it's like really defined and curly, then it shrinks even more, and my hair tends to grow in volume, so it's short and big, and I feel like I have chubby cheeks, so I don't really like that look on me. I want it to be longer and big. Still want volume, but don't want to look like a muffin head. So yeah, now that I've added the little stretching method, it's been working. Still have to master it though. So this versus this, huge difference. So we're gonna go ahead and take another small section. This is why detangling first is literally so important, because it'd be much harder if you didn't. I'll see the difference. Defined, not defined. Alright, so I'm just going to repeat this process with the rest of my head. When I get to the top of my head, I'll come back on and show you guys how I kind of style my hair. As far as like how the middle part, side part, whatever. The front of my hair is less curly because, as you know, I always have I always slick back my hair in like a bun or something, and so the more I brush it, the less curly it is. I don't know, but I'll come back on in a second. When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. But at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to unwind, let me know. Let me Alright guys, so now I'm at the front of my head and I just wanted to show you real quick. Like, I'm putting the custard in right now, the curling custard. Look how, remember when I cut bangs? this is how long they are now. They're not bangs. But anyways, I don't know if you can really tell, but this isn't as curly as the rest of my hair because like I said earlier, it almost like gets straightened through the brush more often than the rest of my hair. So I'm gonna show you guys, like this piece just didn't, like the finger curl didn't do nothing for it. You just saw that, it didn't even, nothing. The bottom's curly. So what I'm gonna do is twirl it around my own finger, hold it there for a little, and then let it out. And it has a little bit more curl and bounce to it. So any of the pieces that are like more wavy, I'm sure you can do this if you do have like wavier hair. You can, like naturally wavy hair. I think that one's bouncing a little bit back. Just take a strand and curl it around your actual hair as if it's like a wand. I'm trying to, this kind of failed. Oh, see here, that piece. I'm gonna add a little bit more curl and custard and twirl it around my hair. And I would just like to note that it's currently 10:43. I started this whole process at around 9:20, 9:30 the latest. It takes a while for me to do this, hence why I don't do it that often. But it's super irritating. Like this is not curly at all. And I still have like a mini section to do. But I tend to speed this process up more when I'm in a rush, which I don't know why I didn't like go a little faster today, but I just didn't. But you can see like the dramatic difference between this piece and the rest of my head. So I'm gonna finish up this piece and then I'm going to let my hair dry completely, which for me takes a few hours, especially since it's cold out. I can't go outside and like speed the process up. If you have a diffuser, I highly recommend using it. If you're someone whose hair takes forever to dry when you style it, use a diffuser. I don't have a diffuser, so I'm just going to have to rock out with what its natural drying time. And then I will be back to show you guys my quote-unquote infamous scrunchie stretching method. Alright, so I know I said I'll be back in whenever this dries, but I just wanted to show you guys my final product. It is currently 11:01. So that takes me literally, I was actually doing it nicely today because I'm gonna plan on wearing my hair out later on tonight and probably this weekend. So I was like, let me actually take the time. Minimum time it takes is an hour for me, to be honest. Max, I think this is as long as it's ever taken, but I've never also timed it, so I don't know. But so like an hour and a half, hour to hour and a half is how long it takes me to do my whole head because I do those tiny pieces. It's the only way it's gonna work for me. And yeah, so my hair will grow and it'll shrink, so you guys will see that. Recently hasn't been growing and shrinking as much. I think that's because I have a little bit more length and because I have been using better products than I used to use for this method. So yeah, we will see what it looks like in literally probably 2 hours. My hair takes forever to dry. And then we'll get right into the scrunchie method. Right now I have a lot to do, so I'm gonna be running around, so hopefully that'll speed the process up. But if it doesn't, I'll let y'all know. Alright guys, so at this point it was 3 o'clock. I have to do a little voiceover for this part because when I filmed it, my mom was actually in a meeting in the same room, so I had to be quiet. But basically, I just take small to medium chunks of my hair. This is my hair like 90 to 95% dry, as you can see. It's not a lot of volume. The length shrunk up a little bit. Didn't shrink as much today. I don't know. It was okay. But we're gonna take small to medium chunks and just tie scrunchies around your hair as you normally would tie a scrunchie. Don't do it too tight. I would do like maybe 2 or 3 loops around. Let's look for this piece. It's 1, 2, 3. So you want it loose because you don't want your hair to like crinkle per se. I do 3 to 4 scrunchies per bunch of hair, depends on how long I'm going to stretch my hair. I know later on I go back for this front piece and add another scrunchie, but I just wanted to break down this part. It's super easy. You're literally just putting scrunchies all throughout your hair and letting it sit there for as long as you really want. You could speed this process up by blow drying it, which I'll show you later on in the video. Slight change of location, but I'm about to take these out. It is now almost 4:30. Yeah, it's almost 4:30. So, as you can see, it took 5 hours to do my hair. Granted, I was doing other things, so that also contributes. But you saw it took like 3 hours for my hair to dry completely on its own, and that was with me running around doing errands, which helped it probably dry, not draw. And like I said, you could always diffuse your hair, like if you have a diffuser. Like I said, I was out earlier, so my hair's a little frizzy on top. I put a little bit of oil in before I put the scrunchies in. But this is what you're gonna look like. I did more sections than I usually do. So all of my hair was probably like 95% dry when I put the scrunchies in. I highly recommend you make sure it's all dry. So take my advice with a grain of salt, I guess. But even though it was 95% dry, I still like to go through and blow dry my hair so it's like setting it kind of. Every time I do this method, it comes out different, so it'll be a hit or miss on whether I like it. Today I put more scrunchies in than I really ever have before, so we will see if I just have like wavy hair now, which I don't really want. I still want it to be curly. I just want it to be elongated. But here we go. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to run away, let me know. Let me know. Alright, I don't really blow dry it for that long. And now we're gonna take the scrunchies out. Usually I like to not pull it. One, because that's probably not good for my hair. And two, I don't want it to further straighten out my hair per se. Unlike me today, I was kind of rushing when I did this, so I think that's also why I put more than usual. And I put them in tighter than usual. But try not to put them in too tight because you don't want your hair to have like creases, and obviously it's gonna stretch your hair. Oh, see, don't do that. Don't do that. The front of my hair I usually never like because my front of my hair is already not curly or as curly. But yeah, so that's the first little piece. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, everything is out. So you're just gonna kind of put the sections back together so that you don't have like gaps in your hair. And this is it. Part your hair however you want it. I said I wanted a middle part today, but I'm not sure. You could also take a pick and pick your hair out if you like it to be bigger. My hair will naturally get bigger as time goes on, so I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do, I feel like I didn't stretch it out as much as I wanted it to. Can y'all believe? Okay, this shows you how much my hair shrinks. This literally shows you how much my hair shrinks, like, but without like pulling it too hard or anything. It's about where my hair got, how long my hair actually naturally is. It's about how long my hair actually is, which is crazy because like I said, I cut it to like up here. I'm gonna put a picture in back in like March or something. So Wow, time flies. I am due to give myself a trim though. So I will give myself a little mini trim, not a chop like I did last time. Just so it can keep growing healthy. So I hope you guys liked the video. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. I'll come back on here for a proper outro. So yeah. Okay guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I know I said I would come back on here when my hair was fully finished. So yeah, this is actually a different day, but you get the concept of how my hair usually turns out. I also put a picture of exactly how it turns out when I do this method and fluff it out and do the whole 9. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, comment, and make sure you are subscribed. If you have not subscribed yet and you made it this far in the video, what are you doing? It's free. It's literally free to just click the button. Just click the button. I'm trying to hit 200 by the end of the week, and y'all just I've been trying to hit 200 for like 2 weeks, but then again, that is my fault for obvious reasons. So please subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.